Hello, my name is Patrick Momini, as you can see right up here. I'm making this video not as a hype on search engine marketing or internet marketing. I'm really making this video so you get to know me as a person. Unlike other SEO companies or people you may get phone calls from, I want you to know me as a person, because if you don't trust me, then we have no basis to even begin a business relationship, and for me to even begin to help you out in marketing and increasing your bottom line and increasing your return on investment. So really quick, I'm going to start off on this page here, which is my testimonials, and you can see from this, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. You can go to the website BellinghamSEOservices.com and find this all out, or look through the site if you are on it now and find these links. But I've done a tremendous amount of work with existing SEO companies, helping them in working with their customers better and helping them in consulting on what to do and what not to do. I would like to mention Mike Long here is the former CEO of WebMD, is a good friend of mine. And he's helped me tremendously, and I've helped him in some stages. He's been more of a mentor for me than I've actually done work for him, but he knows my skill level. And then you can go through here and you will see these are some businesses. Tom Taylor from Costco, I've known for years. Anyway, go through here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing this and taking up your precious time. So go through here and see what you think. This is my landing page for my website, and just quickly I'd like to point out some things that reflect to me personally and how I am as a person and why I've had some success because of my honesty and my integrity. Not only do I invest a lot of resources in this industry and learning this industry, I've also done this throughout my career, and later on I'll show you a Google search, and I would encourage you to search my name by this search that I'm going to show you, and it will give you a pretty good overview of who I am and what I've done in the past. But a couple of things especially is that I am a veteran, Vietnam era veteran. I know what it means to stand by your friends. I know what it means to keep your word. I know what it means to help people succeed, and that is what I do. But I'm not into creating a hype. I'm not into. I firmly believe that if somebody can convince you to do something, somebody else can convince you not to. So I don't want to convince you. What I'd like you to do is say, yes, okay, I trust this person, I'll talk to him, and pick up the phone and give me a call, and within 5 minutes you'll know if I'm the real deal or not. I own this website, Bellingham SEO Services, and I also own Seattle SEO Pros, and I'm working on building it up. You can also find me on Facebook, and it's Bellingham SEO Expert. And here's the link, the term to search for. Search for my name, Patrick Momini Tools Patents, and it will go through and actually show you and go through pretty much my history. There is another link that I would like you to check out, which is barbecueforwounded.org. And this is a nonprofit that I started, and I would travel overseas twice a year for, I think it was 4 years. And actually barbecue, that's me, a little different now, for the wounded troops at Landstuhl, Germany, before I went into full-time internet marketing. So that's kind of in a nutshell of who I am, and please research. Only work with those that you trust and those that will perform. And speaking of performance, is get my clients on Google page 1, get them ranking, get them there for the properties that are very valuable. I mean, just imagine, you have a search term that produces millions of results, and you want to be in the top 10. That's what I do. So here's my Bellingham SEO site, and you can I'm just going to quickly go through this. You can rewatch this video if you want, but look at this drop. Boop. And notice this drop around this time. This is the 26th, 25th, and you also notice on the 24th. This is a Google penalty that came out. And if you notice, it dropped for a few days, and then I'm back up. There's a technique to doing that, and so no matter what, and you'll see, some of these other terms where I rank number 1. You can watch the rankings here, and haven't gotten the Google, what we call dance. Here's a Google dance. It's a term that I'm experimenting with to rank, and you can see it dance up and down, going, and I'm doing testing on it, so where it's at doesn't bother me. Here's another one, has to do with website design and web design. Here's another one, and I want to show you some as we go through, and just notice, I mean, I rank for a lot of terms on page 1, and not only just one term. There's one site, Bellingham SEO Tools, that I actually take up anywhere from 7 to 8 of the properties on page 1, and that just depends on how Google's feeling. Here's a perfect example, business optimization. You can see where it dropped. Still on page 1, but you can see where it dropped, and it's went around and came up, and it's kind of doing a dance. And again, most of this, or a lot of it I'll say, is from, here's where it dropped on the 24th. And you'll notice this little dip throughout a lot of these. And that is the Google penalty. Here's another one. Boom. Off the charts, came back up. That's what we do. Here's another one. Dipped down, came back up. And these are all Google penalties that come out. One of the things, and you read my front page, is there's a lot of resources put into understanding Google and how they work and what they do. And here's another one that came up, and now it's kind of settling out. It's starting to come back up again. But anyways, this is what I do. Here's one that dropped, and we started working on it, and it's stabilized now. And I don't spend a lot of time on this site, on my own sites, because I have so much to do for clients. Here's another drop, that same Google penalty. Anyway, I'm going to go through these rather quickly here, and you'll see. Here's, I mean, we know what we're doing. Here's one, we came up, stabilized, Google penalty, now we're back up, and now we're doing the dance a little bit with Google. Pause this and slow this down. This is what I do, and there's nothing else I can really say other than it would behoove people that watch this to either, come on here, go to the home page when you land, fill out this success form and see if there's a fit, first of all, between our companies. I mean, not only we have plenty of skill, but more than that is, do we fit? Do our ideologies mesh? The way we do business, does it mesh? Can we relate to each other? Can we, talk to each other in a business sense? I mean, there's so much that goes into a business relationship. I'm in a great position because I now get to choose who I get to work with, and I only will work with those that have the utmost integrity and honesty and abide by their word. the same as I do. So thank you for watching this. And please, you can give me a call. Let me go really quick right there. You can give me a call right there, 206-979-4686, or fill out the form and we'll get back to you. And like I said up here on the top of the page, I'll read it real quick. When you call, you will speak to me. I'm the owner. When you send me an email or you fill out the contact form, I receive it. I don't send it off to some secretary. I don't send it off to some second in command. I'm the one. I deal with my clients. I do have a team behind me, but I'm the front person and I talk to them. Give me a call, 206-979-4686, and we'll go from there. Have a great day.